the truth.
When you have that mindset, when you're viewing it that way, it's easy to raise your game because it's bigger than just that particular game for me. And so, there's been times where I'm like, I'm putting too much strain on myself or like too much stress on myself. And like, I can't change it, because this is the time I live for. Like, this is what I enjoy most. Like, this is what you play for. This is what you train for, to be at your best at this time of year, to try to win a championship. And so, when you look at it from that standpoint, which is the way I look at it, it makes it a lot easier to step up to that challenge because you're playing for something so much bigger than to win that game.
Following up on that, how motivating are the factors for you guys to be able to close tomorrow and have those 9 days to get everybody time to heal and time to refresh mentally?
I think it's very motivating for us, to try to, sweep this series and, have that time off. Obviously, we're a little banged up, and so, 9 days off will be great for us. Allow Andre, time to heal. Sean's old. Get down a good week off. But also allow, the possibility of Kevin and DeMarcus to get healthy and come back as well. So I think, it's very important for us to come out tomorrow with the right mindset. We didn't do that against the Clippers. We extended the series, and all of a sudden, Clay and Steph was going into the Houston series questionable because of ankle injuries they suffered in a series that should have been over. And so, we understand that. We got a great opportunity. We know this team is, they're a very, very resilient group. They're not going to lay down. They have great leadership in Dame and CJ. And they're going to come out and continue to play and play with the force that they've been playing with. It's on us to make sure we come out with the right mindset and focus, that we know that it takes to close out a series, especially on the road.
Last one.
That's an OG fit.
OG fit.
You got shorts with your suit.
Huh?
You got shorts with a suit.
Oh, yeah. You trying to go at me. So many people put on them shorts with that suit.
I'll remember that.
How much do you feel like you've stepped it up in this series, and everybody's been talking about it? So what did you have as far as a mindset coming in, and do you feel like you've completely executed it?
I just really wanted to come in with the mindset of being more aggressive. We've all talked about with Kevin and DeMarcus out, someone has to pick up that slack. And, I just tried to do my part in doing that. Obviously, I'm not capable of doing what Kevin does on the basketball floor, and no one else on this team is, or DeMarcus. And so, collectively, we got to do that. So I just try to take it upon myself to do my part and also try to create a pace that I know we can be successful at. I know when we get the game at our pace, not many teams can play with us at that pace. So I've just tried to really force the issue in that regard.
Draymond, you said last night that you were disgusted at times watching yourself play. Can you talk a little bit more about that? Like, when, any specific times where you went like, whoa, I really gotta ratchet this back?
There was just times where I looked back. I look back at the game and I would see my body language, or me pouting to a referee, or something go wrong. Like, we be watching film and something go wrong, and nobody on the team, they see it on the film, but I just see myself in a corner somewhere doing like this, and it's just it was disgusting to me. I remember one time earlier this year, I got into it with Zach Zarber, and after the game, it was just wow, that was embarrassing. And so it was something that I really wanted to be mindful of, and especially coming into these playoffs. I've been victim of that type of scenario before, and can't make the same mistake twice. I also realized how much energy I was wasting.
Usually we talk about basketball, so there's not much to talk about right now. There's not much he can share or I can about what's going on in our heads, but our families are enjoying it. On the court, there's talk back and forth all the time, either with him and me or him and my teammates, and it is what it is. But again, when you're out there playing, you just compete and hoop, and then we talk about the full experience afterwards.
What do you think of the back and forth he and Draymond were having?
They always be doing that. So. Nothing new.
So, one of the highlight of the storyline.
His importance, how do you kind of overcome that if he is out and try to close out the series?
The same mentality, you know, where injuries are part of the game, but we have guys that are capable, can step up and probably require Alfonso having a few more minutes, you know, Jonas, JB playing, solid basketball like he did last night, so we'll adapt if we need to. Tomorrow's a big opportunity for us to, obviously close out the series, get back to the finals, and take advantage of the little break to get healthy, get bodies refreshed, and understand how difficult it's going to be to win a championship.
How have you been able to overcome those injuries throughout the playoffs and even this season?
You said what?
How have you guys, you guys have lost Boogie and lost Kevin. How have you been able to overcome that this postseason?
We've been here before. Guys that are on the floor know how to play, know how to win, know how to make winning plays, aren't afraid of anything. And over the course of the regular season, we talked about everybody was going to have an opportunity to impact, us winning a championship. And this series has been a true testament to that for sure. So that's not just talk. We don't just throw out the strength and numbers situation, talk about no matter what the performance or the numbers were about our bench all year and this and that, and the talk, like, you make winning plays and you go out there and you produce when you're out there on the floor, and that confidence is contagious. So feed off each other's energy, and it's been great.
How have you guys been able to slow down Lillard?
It's kind of a cool moment for a guy who lesser down on you guys.
Oh yeah, we were giving James all kind of crap in there. It's great. No, it's nice. It's nice. We got a lot of people who do a lot of work to help the team prepare for these games, and our video crew probably works harder than anybody. And James does a great job, and so it was fun to see Draymond give him a little love.
Great backcourt.
Yeah, your backcourt and also their backcourt, like
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, it's two of the best backcourts in the league for sure. Tremendous talent out on the floor all at one time, and they're all fun to watch. I have so much respect for CJ and Damian, and watch them a lot during the year. Enjoy watching what they do, and then watching our guys obviously is a pleasure. Coaching them every single night, and to see all these guys playing against each other is amazing.
Damian had a rough start to the game last night, but how do you kind of
Damian
yeah,
Jones,
yes. But how do you get him kind of back to where he needs to be and get him some meaningful minutes in the rest of this playoff series and moving forward?
He hasn't played much in a long time. I put a lot on his plate. We knew it was going to be short minutes, and we just wanted to get his athleticism and speed on the floor. And things are moving pretty quickly out there, especially when you haven't played in a while. And so he did fine. It was just the fouls. There are a couple cheap ones, but then he bit on the pump fake, and that was the one that sort of cost us a little bit. And then we went to Looney and JB, and they came in and did a great job. But Damian's just got to keep playing, and that was a great experience for him last night. And he's got bright days ahead, but it felt like a good opportunity to offer him, and it didn't go great, but he'll learn from it.
What's the difference in scheming?
Improvement just in his focus. I think that's been really obvious over the last couple weeks, and I think it's important because when he gets upset and emotional, it costs us. We lose our focus as a team. He's our leader. He's our emotional leader out there. So if he can play like he did last night in terms of just moving on to the next play after something goes wrong, that's a huge boost to our team.
Why do you think you guys have